Kenyans, you asked for this car. Nilikuwa na ile KCZ nikauza. Mukalia, Billy, we need another one like that. Another one like that. And that's what I'm bringing today. Sini sawa? Pito acha nisimamishe gari. Okay, my people, I bring to you the Subaru Forester. Is this not what you've been asking for? So I'm going to give you a very good tour, detailed review, and at the end of this video, I'll give you a very good price that you love. This is a good one, eh? Let me switch on the lights, okay? What do we have here? Guys, we have a 2012 unit. Of course, the other one was also 2012. Now, I've also brought the same car you're asking for. I'm talking about the 2012 units. So this is the Subaru Forester XT. This comes with a 2-liter turbocharged boxer engine that produces up to 224 horsepower. Bro, this is not a joke. So it's the Subaru Forester XT. Now, let me tell you something about the Subaru Forester, and I think that's why the Kenyans have been asking for this car. Of course, this car is bought for 3 reasons, and I've always said that. Speed, stability, and performance. Bro, this car, you can turn with a speed of 120 on a sharp corner and it's just stable. Not like our brother, the TX, eh? So this car is very stable, this car is very fast, and this car is just nice as far as performance is concerned. Remember, for a mid-size SUV, and this car is giving you 224 horsepower. You can imagine, okay? So this is the Subaru Forester, guys. And before we talk anything, let me just show you how clean the engine chamber or under the hood, whatever that lies here. Then we can go ahead, okay? Yeah. So as I told you, this comes with a 2.5 turbocharged engine. This is a boxer engine. Of course, unajua siku hizi kuna hybrids ambazo tunaitanga e-boxer. So this is just a boxer engine, not hybrid, producing 224 horsepower. Bro, for a mid-size SUV, gari na kupatia 224 horsepower is not a joke. From the way you can see, hii gari haijafunguliwa palipopote. The screws ziko hivyo venye ilitoka Japan. We've not tempered with anything. That's why I told you this is a buy and drive. Hakuna sijui mashida ya turbo, sijui shida ya nini. A very good car, okay? Now, ile ingine niliwauzia at a good price. Na hii pia naenda kuwauzia at a good price. So allow me take you for a tour very fast. Peter, if we can start from here. Of course, kuna bulb, kuna LED lights, turn signals ziko hapa, headlamp washers ziko hapa, fog lights with DRLs ziko hapa, daytime running lights. Of course, we have the logo or the emblem, the Subaru logo. Okay, the same appears on this side. Ukiangalia hapa, you look clearly, we have 18-inch alloys, and remember these are the originals from Subaru, the original alloy rim from Subaru. Very big calipers brake there for cooling, iko poa kabisa. Now, you look on this side, I like the chrome finish hapa chini, na si hapo chini peke. It has run all along the window panels with nice windbreakers here. Hapa chini kuna ka blind spot assist kana kusaidia especially for easy parking na kwa wale mnajifunza kuendesha gari. Okay? So inakaa poa. Something added here, tumekuwekea some roof rails here, but I think for beauty, who carries luggages on top of such a beautiful car like that. Hapa lights zake ziko poa, by the way, they are not scratched, hazina dent, na pia tumezi chrome plate tumeziweka kando pale zinakaa poa. Very nice even on this side. So far ukiangalia body yake, I can't complain on anything. I think the body is good, no dents, no scratches. Which color is this? I think this should be navy blue or dark blue. Iko na spoiler hapa for those of you who love cars with spoilers. Up pale kuna antenna, kuna reverse camera here which is also working very well. If I take you inside this car, ndio utajua how beautiful this machine is. Hapa kando kuna reflectors, double exhaust, of course typical of Subaru. Alafu hapa kuna ile place ya towing ya kuvuta gari. Si ni sawa? Haya, the good thing, the tail boot is automatic. You just press it and automatically it opens very clear. So unaona, so if you have your luggages, you easily just come, you press there, you put your luggages there, still boot iko kubwa. For a family car, I think I can't complain about the boot space. The boot space is just beautiful. Okay, down here pia kuna compartments, some storage and everything. Okay, so that's okay. And if you want to close the boot, you just press that button once, then it will do the magic, as simple as that. Okay, so basically on the exterior part of this car, I don't think if we have any complaints as far as iko concerned. Ni sawa? So it's a high time maybe we show you the interior. Ukiingia hapa kwa interior, it is something else. Na hapa nyuma kuna simulikuwa mnataka ile gari iko na 2 TV. Yeah, when you switch on the car you see the TV ziko hapo. Mnazitanga TV, sisi tunazitanga LCD screen, yeah. So look at that space. The space is so big. The legroom is okay. Storage iko hapa. Kuna ka remote hapa. Hizi vitu I've told you the LCD screens are working very well. I'll show you. So space, look at this, and these are leather seats. Unaona? Leather seats. Very, very nice. Space iko kubwa. The third person can sit here, the other person is here. Or kama mnataka tu kuketi wawili, you can use this as an armrest, and it also acts as some cup holders here. Very, very nice. I like the stitching na nini iko sawa. Ukienda rough road utashikilia hapa. Yeah, unajua hizi gari zinabebanga. I talked about the boot. That boot is meant to carry some luggages, but people are using it wrongly with carrying people. So you look at the screen, kuna tu button hapa. Director ananiambia when we switch on the car, maybe you can be able to display that shortly. So on the built material, we see we have leather. Whenever you see the stitches, definitely you know it's leather. It's not fake plastic as other people are. Then we have enough space there. You can put your bottles and whatever. Then you also have a very big speaker for you there. So let us jump into the cockpit and talk about the cockpit. So easily when you get in here, you realize it comes with 4-power window, the mirror controls as usual. We have the speakers there. Na hapa tuko na a space for water bottles. So as you've seen down there, we have the automatic tail boot. So you can open the tail boot with this button here. Then you can also set the memory, the height. In a set height ya ile boot itaenda for how big. Hapa tuko na push to start. Very, very, very nice. Okay, now the key is as simple as that. As you can see, you lock, you unlock, then you can open also the tail boot from there. The infotainment system, this just comes with the standard infotainment system as usual. Dual climate controls, well illustrated there. And this is the good thing about this car. The car comes with heated seats, which are functional. They are working. When I switch on the car, you'll briefly see that. It comes with X mode. What does the X mode do? Very important. Hii inakusaidia traction ukienda kwa matope na pia ukienda kwa njia za mchanga. Si ni sawa? What else? Hapa kawaida tu ni cup holders. Gear lever very simple. Parking manual, parking, reverse, neutral, drive na manual kama unataka kuendesha in manual. Trip, hizo mita iko hapo inakuonyesha hizo matrip whatever. Alafu na climate control pia, you can see it from there. The AC vents are big enough. The dashboard is clean. As you can see, the dashboard iko safi kabisa. Yeah, huku juu hata ukiangalia roof pia iko sawa kabisa. Okay, so let me turn this steering on. I've just powered on the car. The steering wheel reacts, iko poa kabisa. Alafu imekuja na cruise control, so you can be able to command this car iende kwa speed fulani. Of course the gauges are okay, no warning lights. Ni ya mafuta tu, kama mtanichangia mafuta niweke pia itakuwa sawa. Haya, hiyo nimekuambia climate controls na fuel whatever you can be able to see there and everything. So as you can see, I wanted to switch on this car so that you see the gauge. Haina issue yote. Na steering wheel pia nilikuwa nimewambia we also have the sport mode here if you want to go to drive sport mode. Na nilimwambia pita hapa ukikuja kwa manual, now that's the time you use zinaitwa nini, the paddle shifters. Alafu hapa pita, show them here. If you want to hit the seats, unaona seat itakuwa moto, cold itakuwa cold. So as you be able to see, hiyo iko sawa. Haya, so Peter, you said we see the LCD screen. Okay, so these LCD screens are here. You power from where? There once itafunguka. So kama uko na labda unataka kuweka CD, you can put there for entertainment purposes for the people who are sitting at the back here. So it is as grateful as that, if I can use that word. I don't know if it exists in English or anything. Is there anything I've left about this car? One thing very, very important, and that is the price. Let me switch on this car. Okay. Now, so I know the most important part you're waiting for. I know if you've checked these cars, okay? So I know the most important part that you're waiting for is the price of this car. I don't want to say 2 million. I also don't want to say 1.9. I think the best price I can give you is 1.85. Now, still, as we have always said, that 1.85 is on paper. It's not fixed. It's not written on stone tablets. When you come, there still be room for us to do what? To negotiate. Sini kama kawaida, as always say, takutolea mafuta. So when you come, definitely we'll have to do something on that. 1.85 for such a big car, very nice as I've taken you for a tour. I don't think if you can complain about. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Remember, we have two channels, Billy Peps and Billy Peps Motors. So subscribe on both channels so that whenever we drop such deals, you be among the first people to watch. Till the next one, guys, all I can say is Bella, ciao.